Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Before I get into this challenge, there is a bit of an update. I have discovered what GoPro means. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back one video and see yesterday's video where I discovered the GoPro feature of GeoGuessr, and I subscribe. It's $3 a month. I'm not sure I'm thrilled by that, but the $3 a month, what that gets you is that you can make your own maps, and I haven't figured out really how to do it because I haven't played around with it. It's literally right after I did this. That I'm recording this video because unfortunately I have to go to dinner and then I'm going to the crew game tonight, and so I've got things to do. But tomorrow I'm going to play around with it a lot. I'm gesturing like I'm an Italian and talking to somebody in person, and nobody's here. My hand gestures are being completely wasted. Imagine in your mind. So anyway, what it allows you to do is it allows you to create custom maps within the new GeoGuessr setup. What I haven't figured out yet is if you could put in more than 5 locations, because it doesn't let you put an order. So I'm thinking that, like, it says create a custom map. Well, their maps that it lists are like U.S. cities maps, or this map and this map, because you could play the user created ones as well. So we're going to have to check that out. I'm not exactly sure how that works. If it's only 5 locations, if it is, I don't know how it knows what order. I think it's random, but I haven't had time to play. We'll figure that out. 2, it's $3 a month, which seems high. I would prefer to pay, honestly, $30 up front for a year, and then only have to worry about it once a year. Because now I'm going to have a $3 charge hit my credit card every month, and I'm going to get confused by that every single month. But you'd say, look, Frog, you'll get used to it. No, I'm going to be confused by that every single month. But anyway, so $36 a year, I can handle that for GeoGuessr. The amount of time I play GeoGuessr, I consider that essentially supporting GeoGuessr and letting it go forward. I feel that that's a fair cost, because I play every single day. Every single day, I have a challenge that comes forward on this screen, and I'll play GeoGuessr, and my wife will play GeoGuessr on her own when we're not even recording for the channel. So I play GeoGuessr every day. It's worth it for me to give back. I'm not endorsed by GeoGuessr in any way. This is just me being a personal private citizen saying it's probably worth it. In addition to creating your own maps, you can play the custom maps that other people have created. So you can't play those custom maps unless you're a GoPro or a Pro subscriber, which is fine. And the third thing so far is that I could change the pin on GeoGuessr to whatever picture I'd like. I haven't done that yet either, but for the next World Challenge, you'll see, because I'm like I said, this is pretty much the last video I'm going to record before I have to edit everything that I've done this morning and then get ready to go to dinner, etc., etc. And this is something that, of course, I'm going to put the frog on there so you can see the frog. During the course of this, because I wanted to take a quick second while the last video's audio was rendering, I wanted to look up and see, okay, so how does the map maker work? So I found the Reddit subthread for GeoGuessr, which I've actually never been to. I haven't used Reddit as much as I should. And I've noticed that there are challenges on there. One, they've also noticed the disappearance of Nighty. Nighty, if you're out there, my friend, I hope that things are going well with you. I hope that you are okay, and that you're not in trouble, and that you are still in the best of positive health, because I could say, speaking from myself personally, I miss you, and I'd love to have the interaction back, and it looks like the rest of the community is there. But what I found out is this community has challenges, right? So obviously I have to get myself involved in these challenges. So I think I'm going to try and become a little more active on the subreddit there and start trying to win these challenges, because there's one guy who's basically uncontested, and that cannot stand. So I don't know where they posted the challenges yet. I figured out where the results are, but in terms of the challenges themselves, I don't know. So go to Reddit, check out the GeoGuessr subthread, and start getting on those challenges, because frankly, the more any type of community like that could build, the better, which is what I'm talking about with the frog, right? So that's our goal, and we'll get right in there. In the meantime, sorry, Lanson, to take the video. It seems every time you send in a challenge, I end up conscripting it for something else. But this is a world challenge from Lanson Derek. He says there's no special theme. At least I don't remember him saying there was a special theme. So we're going to get into it. This is a world challenge from Lanson Derek. I think GoPro will ultimately be worth it, especially if you guys end up going pro and sending me your maps and what have you, because then we could use the actual real new GeoGuessr interface instead of the old one. Not that the old one's bad, it's just the map is small. Alright, this looks like a deciduous tree forest type of place. The deciduous trees would be temperate in nature, in my mind. Let's go back and see this sign here. We're skipping way far ahead. It is 35 kilometers an hour, but it's a North American type of sign. I would wager then that we're up in Canada. That may not be the case, but again, we're looking at deciduous trees in a very thick forest. To me, I feel like I'm in the Yukon, possibly Northern Territory. It all depends on the mountainous region, and I can't see the mountains because of the trees. I can't see the forest for the trees, man. Can't do it. So we're just going to go down this road as much as we can here to start. We're going easterly. Easter is coming up, by the way, in just a few short weeks. That sign says you are in Schenectady. Welcome. Oh, it is a welcome. Welcome to the Southern Forests. Why? Thank you. Southern Forests of what? Canada, perhaps? I still think it's Canada. Cave Spur. I mean, it's English, right? So that's possible. Road signs are on the left, however. Road signs are on the left. They've all been on the left so far. So perhaps this is Australia. And as we get close, don't you dare. You're going to get me into that intersection. And you're going to like it. 20 miles to Dover, kilometers, excuse me, to Dover, Giveston, and Huonville are on the C635 and 636 right now. That's the 635 to Hastings Cave. Hastings is in the United Kingdom. Catamaran, Ida Bay, and Luna River are in this direction. There's more hills than I would expect for Australia, but we could be in an SW in the southern part or eastern Victoria. Those are possibilities. This is a very small road. Great bridge, though. You know me, I'm going to take a moment anytime I come across a great bridge. For sale, Absolute Riverfront. .com.au. Saw that at the top? If you didn't hear. We'll back up one. You can see it for yourself. No, you can't. Trust me, it's .com.au. So we're in Australia proper, which to me, I think we're down this direction. I don't know where we're going to find Dover. You know what I mean? I mean, we're on the C6 something, so that, again, to me, see what I'm saying? It implies Victoria. There's sixes, C6 somethings. 620. It's 35 and 36. There's 12s. 8, 12. So do they grow going this way? 617, they appear to. But then all of a sudden we're in NSW. And I don't think they use C roads in NSW. 612 again. 611. Oh, but we can get farther east if we come up here. Hmm. $5.46. I mean, oh my god, I almost canceled the recording. That would have been disastrous. Alright, so it looks like we'd need to be farther east. But we can't be farther east. This is as far east as we can go. Gabo Island. And it's only 617. Ooh. 107. See, I don't know how the C roads work. They're a bit of a mystery to me. It's 400. I mean, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It looks like that's what's going on. I can't say that with any certainty. C2. I mean, that. You're confusing me. Do they use C roads over on this side? They do. 240. 92. So those get higher to the north. But there aren't any mountains up there. Not in Tasmania. Can't imagine you'd have enough roads that you need a C6 road. 330. Where's A? This just seems so unlikely. Got me stumped. They do use sea roads, but I mean... So are all the 200s... 100... It just doesn't seem like we're going to get up to 600. Well, I'm going to say we're in southern Victoria and we just can't see it. So we're somewhere like over there. Oh, we were on Tasmania! God bless. Hastings Caves Road. Ah, it's horrible. No, we can't possibly be on Tasmania. Derp. Driving on the left again. This looks much more like New Zealand. See what that sign up there says. Not too far. It says, turn down the sun, you can't read me. Mulunguani? Mulunguani? I don't know. That's all I can get out of it. Could be the mountains of South Africa then. Possibly even Lesotho. Lesotho? Lesotho? I don't know, man. I hear both. Maybe both are correct. All of a sudden, this does not look like New Zealand. This definitely looks like South Africa. Flora and fauna are much more indicative of that region. Anakema. Oh, are we going to get botswoggled? I don't think so. What's this giant sign? I don't know. Back it up. It's a water supply program. That's blurry if I get that far away. It's the Metalong Authority. Government of Lesotho. Ministry of Natural Resources, Government of Lesotho. So we're in Lesotho at the Metalong Authority. Water supply program. Might be Wetalong. It's tough to tell. But we are in Lesotho. Lesotho? Lesotho. Lesotho. Alright. It does have different regions, whether they're states or provinces or whatever, I don't know. Are they named? They are. Mekathlong? Oh, this is Metalong. How many regions does it have? Maybe they call it Metalong. And we just incorrectly transcribe it from the native to the English. I do not know the answer to that question. It's not a border. That is. So they've got weird redistricting going on here. Gerrymandering. I think it's Mokatong. That's the best I can get to. It's probably just a city and not a full region, the Metaklong. Yeah, we'll just say somewhere on this side of Lesotho, and it'll probably take care of itself. It's on the other side of Lesotho, obviously. There's Metalong. But it's not the region, it's in Masiro. Alright. Still, very interesting. I liked it. Cool. Water. Water, water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Wohlers Road, Deep Bay, golf course. 2 kilometers. I fear we're in another left-leaning community. Yes, we are. Driving on the left. And that's all I meant by left-leaning community. We lean to the left as we drive. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ride forth victoriously. I would love to. I'm really intrigued by this GoPro GeoGuessr. I'll have more information in the next episode. But I'm really intrigued by this. Also by the GeoGuessr challenges. I might have to start doing those daily challenges instead of the World 3 Minutes. We'll have to see. I like the World 3 Minutes because it's a limited time frame, right? So it's very tough for me to go over. Well, that's not going to help. Penguins. There's penguins here. Nganaro Road, Ackers Point. There's penguins. Are there penguins in New Zealand? There's penguins in South Africa. Are there penguins in New Zealand? That remains a question for me right now. Don't think there's penguins in Australia. Well, there's penguins in Africa. Why not penguins in Australia? I don't know the answer to that question. If my wife were here, she could answer that in a heartbeat. As we know, she's obsessed with them. Very small roads. We're kind of stuck on the small road syndrome here for a ways. Until we hit the end. And we're at the end. Go back to the start. Alright, we did go that way. There's still more options to go that way, but we're going to turn around completely and just go this way. This appears to have been the better choice. As is often the case when I pick a direction in GeoGuessr. I should just get in the habit of saying, alright, I'm going to go this way, and then click the other way, and then GeoGuessr will reward me. Cause I wouldn't be walking like that. Right so close to the edge. This Google car, they're crazy. Might dip you in. Seems unlikely. So maybe we're in Australia proper now instead of just on Tasmania. I know that's gonna cause contention amongst my Tasmanian viewers. But I mean the continent proper. It'll probably still be contentious. It's probably as bad as when I say Ireland proper. To mean the island, of course, because the island is... I can't go on? Don't give me that. Of course I can go on. Of course I can go on. There's roads right there. GeoGuessr! Oh my god, that's horse manure. Well, I have no idea where we are, my friend. So if there's penguins... Maybe we're on Kangaroo Island. I don't think there's penguins in Australia. I know there's penguins in South Africa by Cape Town, so we're going to say we're down over here, and we're going to get 0 points. Yep, we're in New Zealand. There's penguins in New Zealand, apparently. On Stewart Island. That's where I was trying to get. It wouldn't let me go in there. Dumb. Yeah, all of these were not helpful. Whatever. Driving on the right. A lot of clay in the soil. Thought for sure we'd get another driving on the left one. We'd end up in Ireland, and we'd end up in the United Kingdom or something. Mile number 9. United States. There's a lot of clay in the soil from the United States, especially with mountains like that. Who else measures their... I mean, if that's miles per... Okay, yeah. I could say the Brits still measure some things in miles, but not their speed limits. We appear to be in the United States somewhere, but boy, that's a lot of clay. This much clay would make me think that we're in, like, Georgia. These don't look like the Appalachians. We have to just do some more digging. Oh, man. I'm sorry. We need to go back and see that. Oh, I clicked way past it. We're on the California 440. I didn't realize that California had this much clay. Wow. Oh, Georgia has that much clay. Maybe it's like a belt comes around Southern California. I don't know. We're in the mountains somewhere. We're on the California 440. And since they are United States highway roads, they don't mean anything. Alright, that's my wife. She better not be leaving work early. I'm still having fun with you guys. I can't get ready yet. Are we in Death Valley in honor of the spring? Death Valley is blooming right now. It happens once a decade or so. I think it's very cool. Kind of going in the mountains trying to see the 440 to figure out where this is. Ooh, that's no longer California. I don't see 440 anywhere. I'm gonna have to do some more digging. Mountains are off to the east. Okay, that's good to know. So we're west of the mountains. Are there mountains to our west? No. Okay, so good. Again, good to know. So now 440. Probably a smaller road. It's a lot of clay. My guess is we're somewhere along here, so we're going to do that first. See if we can't find anything else. God, it might be my wife. Oh, it's not. Good. Phew. Still got time, guys. She's not supposed to get off work until 4 o'clock. It's 3:45, so it's not like it'd be the end of the world, but... North 440. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's an airport. Komalapu Harbor. Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that not the state highway symbol for California? Are we actually on Hawaii? Komalapu Harbor. There's an airport 3 miles to my left. Is this Hawaii? What? No. Oh, I don't know. GeoGuessr's pulling a mental one on me. Well, it's not GeoGuessr. It's Lanson's fault. Lanson's pulling a mental one on me. I thought that was the state highway symbol for Hawaii. I mean, for California. And now you're going to tell me that it's actually Hawaii? Don't do this to me. The airport's 3 miles this way. We can go 3 miles. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, apparently I'm not going to sneeze. I felt it building. Come on, 3 miles is not a very long distance. I want to know what airport. Come on. It looks like a lot of water going ahead of us. Looks like a lot of water. That's a significant amount of water. Oh, we're going to the airport. There's no question about that. Lanai City, Mandalay Bay. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Mandalay Bay, nice city. Are we in one of the Hawaii islands? I don't know. Lanai City, Kaumalapau Harbor. Oh Christ. Airport, man. Tell me what I need to know. Please be a large international airport. No, don't be a tiny little airport that has no sign. How dare you be a tiny airport that has no sign? Oh, Christ. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We're going to go to Kawalamam. It's the law. Adopt a unlawful to litter. Give me something with a state on it. Because an awful lot of water to the west still could mean California. And I really, really thought that was the state highway symbol of California. But these names sound real Hawaiian. Oh, man. Refuse disposal site. Tell me like state of someone refuse disposal site. That looks like a state seal at the bottom. Come on. It's the Lanai landfill. It's closed on Saturday, on holidays. Come on. Oh, you gotta give me something better than that, man. You're too blurry. Cover your truckloads. It's the law. Appliances, batteries, and tires cannot be landfilled. Christ. Alright. We can find it. We're not giving up yet. There's a lot of water. A lot of water. A lot of water. Where did you place us here, Lanson? Where are we? We're on the 440. We're heading south on the 440. A lot of water. Twisty-turvy, timey-wimey road right here. On mile 1, we've looped around. Guys, we've looped around. Pretty sure we've looped around. This is now mile 0. Maybe we were counting down the whole time, even though I thought we were going up. If we hit mile 1 again, we know we're in trouble. I'm so intrigued by this. I mean, like 110%. It's still mile 0. Drive slowly, men at work. State highway is over. Lanai Oil Company, you are horrible. You're horrible. Where's your registration marks? Where are your registration marks on your truck? Oh, God. How do you not give me registration marks on your truck? Lanson, you got me. It just sounds... There's Lanai, the island. There's Lanai City. There's the 440. Holy hell, what luck. Look at all these mountains. I have no idea where we started. But Hawaii it is. We're somewhere around here. Done. I'll take it. Lanai is an island of Hawaii. Okay, good to know. That airport is Lanai Airport. That is ridiculous. Whew. Keeping me guessing on my toes, my friend. Right. Speed Falcon. Laptop, computer, repair, networking. 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Good lord. Friday holiday. I'm trying to figure out what monetary system that is. Interesting. Where are we? That is not my wife. It's an Ann Arbor, Michigan area code. Actually, that's an Eastern Michigan University area phone number. Huh. I wonder what they're calling about. I don't have any money to give you, so please don't start calling for that. Because I'll be quite frank with you. Bowling Green State's already pissing me off enough with that. Like, guys, when I have the money to spare, I'll donate some money. Until then, leave me the hell alone. Didn't you get enough of my money when I went there? We're in Punjab. Oh, now we've got 3 languages going on here. What the hell, man? Oh, what the hell? What are you doing to me? I have no idea where we are, to be honest with you. Oh, Dubai? Does that say Dubai? Oh my god, we're in Dubai. We're in the UAE. I know where that is. I have friends there. Okay, if we're in Dubai... Actually, I think one of my friends is in Abu Dhabi. But I know where the UAE is. It's right here. Like in this mess. That's a pretty good guess. The only real bad one was New Zealand, and I knew it was New Zealand, and I second-guessed myself. There are no penguins in New Zealand. There are penguins in New Zealand. I should have known that. My wife is home. She could have told me. But alas, that is what we have for today. So thank you very much for sending that in, Lanson. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. If you'd like to send in your own, you can go to geositter.com, though apparently you can also become a GoPro member, or not GoPro, sorry, that's a Sony trademark, so I didn't say that. You can become a pro member of GeoGuessr and apparently create your own maps now. I don't know how that works, but if you go to GeoSitter, that's fine. You can send me the link to that in a private message on Facebook or YouTube, and I will put you on the channel, guaranteed, unless you, like, insult me or something and say bad things about my wife. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens, and until next time, cheers.